Call it meditation, yeah. Yeah.
Or is
Meditation.
Is that liquid meditation?
No.
Herbal
meditation. Herbal meditation.
I want to know how this process works for you.
Well, I mean, you got to
draw it on the computer, or you do it by
freehand and on the computer. I can do it either way.
Because honestly, every time I see it, I'm like, gosh, man, I want that one now. And then we
Right.
come up with a different one the
Now,
next
see if we
week.
get
I have
everybody to
enough money
act
for
like
it.
that, we would go somewhere with this.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go.
Right.
And where are you guys out of?
All Illinois. Yep.
Now, you guys were on the show about, well, right when we started, back in January, I think, sometime. How's it gone from them? Have you picked up more fighters, or are you really just sticking with the ones that you had? So
It seems like we pick up more fighters every time there's a fight. So,
Right.
you know, and we actually sponsor more fighters than we sell T-shirts. At this point, we're hoping that table turns, but, you know,
Well, it
you
seems
got to
like,
start somewhere, so.
it seems like we go to the fights and, you know, we'll bring a box of shirts with us or something, you know, for the guys that are sitting at the tables with us or whoever's with us. And, you know, one of the fighters will come up and, hey, I want a T-shirt. Can I, you know, can I get a shirt? Can I be sponsored? I'll wear it to the ring, you know. And then, you know, we kind of take on a new fighter here and there, you know. We get a lot of emails from guys, you know, and some of the other gyms send us people, you know. War Room and Hit Squad, they send us people. So it all helps out. And like I said, eventually, you know, it'll get around.
have you had any of your guys who you've been sponsoring go pro yet?
What about Matt Beach?
Well,
Actually, we sponsored Matt Beach. He fought in the UFC, but he was already pro before we sponsored him.
Right.
Okay. Was he able to wear your stuff into the cage?
Yeah, actually, the banner that they hung over the edge of the cage had our logo right in the center, and the shorts that he had on our logo on the right leg.
Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting.
We got another guy that Bruce Sessman. He's a pro. He's fighting over in Canada this week, and he come over and got some clothes and stuff. This I think Monday he picked them up, so he's heading over to Canada, going to represent for us. So
That's next UFC's up in Canada, is that right?
I don't know. He's not fighting in the UFC.
Oh, some.
It's an HBO pay-per-view.
Okay.
Another
Yeah.
HBO pay.
No.
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
he holds a couple belts, and he just lost his Muay Thai champion belt over in Japan. So I hope he does well. I know it's hard to focus when you come off a loss, especially losing a belt.
Yeah.
So
He's a local St. Louis guy?
actually, Alton.
From Alton.
Oh, that's St. Louis.
Yeah,
St. Louis
St. Louis
area.
area.
I mean, that's what the show's all about
Right.
the local fighters.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, we just met him not too long ago, and like I said, hopefully he does well. I wish him luck. You know.
So, mostly people they're seeing you out at the different fighting events, getting to see your stuff out there. If they want to catch you online, where do they go to see your stuff?
CageReady.com.
Okay.
We've got a few things that are up there. We've got some fight gear on there, and mainly right now it's just men's T-shirt. We're still working on the website, trying to get it going. Every day it's a struggle. You know, you always got to change something or add something. So it's always under construction.
Well, he comes up with a new design every day.
Yeah, exactly. Every time there's a fight, like we got
Inventory changing daily.
right. Well, we got
Slow down on
two
the
fights
herbal
coming up this
meditation.
weekend that we're going to be at selling T-shirts. One of them's going to be at in Bridgeton at the Machinist Hall, and we've got another one at Bethalto KC Hall. So we're going to sell shirts at both of them. So I'm sure we're each going to have 2 new shirts this weekend.
Yeah, there you
You know,
go.
yeah,
How's the women's stuff coming? Before, when you were here last time, you guys, I don't know if the women's side was up yet, or?
In fact, we've still got to edit some pictures to get the women's page up. So right now the women's page is totally under construction. We did have a couple pictures up on it, but I believe he's totally taking the women's page down until we get all the pictures edited for it. So
Because I know that the one show, the ring girls wore all your stuff, and
Right.
that's what I was asking.
and we do a lot of that too, sponsoring the ring girls. I like that just as much as sponsoring the fighters, just so you guys know.
Wait, he sponsored the fighter, you sponsored the ring girl.
That'll work,
I got it.
yeah.
I got it.
Just so you know, he did not get to judge the ring girl contest.
Yeah.
You know, that he was promised, but you know, that's all right.
Right.
Yeah, they had that ring girl contest last Thursday night out at
Hot shots.
Hot shots. Yeah, it's a good thing that they didn't make me a judge because I really didn't have time anyway. I ended up working all night that night, so it wasn't no big deal. I got a lot of work done, so.
We'll catch them on the next round. I didn't catch that myself.
I think it was this. I think what happened was the last time you were here, they heard that story of you, like your nakedness story. And I think that
Why does that
was
always have to come up? Hey, believe it or not, we were just talking about that out here.
I
It seems
swear to
like
God,
he
when you
has
walked
2
in-
beers, he has to tell everybody that I get naked.
When you walked in,
You shower with clothes on, so every once in a while I fantasize I'm in the shower. So I'm in the middle of the bar. Big deal, you know what I mean?
Well, when you walked in, I was gonna say I didn't recognize you with your clothes on, but I was, I didn't know you knew the story. So I didn't know where that was gonna go.
Right. I think pretty much everybody here knows it now. Thanks. It's all good though. No
Hey,
shame in
when
my
I was in
game.
Iowa, people were asking me about the shirt I was wearing and stuff like that, and I just said, oh, it's good stuff. But let me tell you a story about the guy.
Right on. Right on.
Straight to the story.
Nationwide. That's good.
Now they want.
That's
Now they
good.
definitely want shirts from this
Right on.
guy.
That's good. That's good. Very good.
Hey, I forgot to mention to the fans out there tonight, got an email from Steve Berger today. He was going to be on the Ultimate Fighter tonight. So if you taped it, you can watch it because it's been over for 12 minutes. So, but I guess he tried out for the something Ultimate Fighter Tough contest for the current Ultimate Fighter. So he was going to be on tonight's show. So if anybody DVR'd that, you should check that out. We wish Steve Berger the best of luck.
Right on.
And that'll kind of lead me into another segue. You guys are welcome to comment on this, but let me see if I can find my email here. No, I can't. Give me a second here. But have you guys heard about? It's not here. But have you guys heard about the pro event coming here on June 6th? Put on by
Strike Force.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for here.
Right.
I got an email from one of the folks from there today, and I can't find it anywhere.
Don't look at me.
I know. But
That's the main event with Robbie Lawler?
yeah, that's the one.
Robbie Lawler and Jake Shields.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I give up. Maybe I'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well, I know the tickets go on sale April 13th, so I'm definitely gonna be in line to buy a set. So.
yeah. I mean, that's going to be a big deal. You got Robbie Lawler, Phil Baroni's fighting in that one. Got some local fighters who are going to be participating as well, but that should be really.
I think Scott
I got it
fighting
here.
that one.
Who is
You fighting?
Scott Vincent.
Oh, really?
Right.
Megan's
Still
fighting.
fighting.
Yeah.
She's fighting.
The Babe
You
from the
fighting
Hit
that?
Squad.
Babe.
Right on.
Right on.
We got Megan here?
Yeah, she's there.
She'll be wearing some cage-ready fight wear that night.
Well, I haven't mentioned it to the crowd yet, but joining us from the Hit Squad is professional female MMA fighter Megan Wright. Welcome, Megan. We got to get you up to a mic. Step off.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. So, welcome to the Ground and Pound Show. You are a pro MMA fighter. How many pro fights do you have now?
I have 2 pro fights now.
He's telling you to step up to the
I'm
microphone
step
so
up.
we can hear you real
There
loud
you
and
go.
clear.
Okay. Is that better?
That's
There you
much better.
Okay.
Thank you. You have 2 fights so far?
Yes, I do.
How'd they go?
My first one was in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I was doing really well. I picked the girl up, slammed her, and I ruptured a disc in my back and got completely paralyzed, so I couldn't move. So they had to
That
stop
didn't go
the
so
fight.
good.
So it didn't go so good. But the good part of it was I was featured on Inside MMA. That was 2 weeks ago that it was on, so that was really cool that I got to be on TV.
Like you slammed and then locked up and they
Yeah.
featured that?
So that was
Well, they
featured?
showed the whole fight because the fight was like 23 seconds.
Yeah.
Because I immediately shot in, picked her up, slammed her down, and then I just stopped because I couldn't move.
Ooh.
And they stopped the fight. And
How long
I got
ago was that?
that was about 3 weeks ago.
When you
So
took
what's
the
your
fight?
prognosis on this?
They rushed me to the hospital on a back ward and everything, and
They
I
showed
woke
up?
up in the ambulance. And it pinched a nerve when I ruptured the disc, and that was the main reason. And it released, and I was able to move, and they released me from the hospital the next day, and I flew back. And then
No recurrence?
Have you had it looked at since, or?
yeah, it's been fine. Like they haven't had any problems. I've had another fight since then, so it hasn't bothered me.
So tell us about your second fight.
My second fight, the girl called me out right after she seen me lose, and I got called about 3 days after my first pro fight to do it. And she called me out and said that she could beat me, and I was like, yeah, I'd like to see you try. So I said I'd be there, and so I went. That was last weekend.
And where was that fight at?
In Ponca City, Oklahoma. And she weighed in at 112, and
So
I
you
weighed
piss
in at
people off
105.
all over the
Yeah,
place.
I guess. I don't know.
He doesn't discriminate by any
No,
state.
they just see me, and I don't know what it is. Because, I'm the smallest girl in MMA. I weigh in all the time at, 105, 103. I've never met anyone that's smaller than me, and I always fight people that are, 125 and under. So it just happens that way, and I don't know, they just see me as an easy target.
So how did that?
So how many amateur fights did you have?
I had 12 amateur fights,
Okay. And what was your record with that?
6 and 5.
Okay.